Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Hi everyone. Welcome back to the stream. So I know I haven't streamed this in a few days, but remember at the very end when I got to the Star's office with Tyrell, he didn't actually enter the room. His character did not load in. So we have to redo this whole sequence. This whole entire sequence. Which is absolutely absurd, but you know, whatever.
I never thought I would be chasing child predators.
Stick around. Here we go.
Got liquor coming up.
Images and videos, and knowing her blame. What was happening. I have a sixth grade of my own.
Liquor's dead.
I work for a tech company that uses artificial intelligence to detect issues like
Apparently he did not want to die for whatever reason.
Big, warm RPD welcome.
Okay, so go through here again. I already did this thing, which is really dumb because he didn't want to load in, and I hope he loads in again because if it's like something with the save file, then we're screwed on this run, which I'm not going to tolerate. Jeez, OP, I almost got cornered. Okay, we are on this corner again, deal with this cop. Dead cop, rather. Go up here, get the key. Really, really frustrating I have to redo all this because there's a lot of enemies and this... It's so stupid, I don't know why he didn't load in. But we're gonna try this again. If it doesn't work again, I guess I would try a third time, but I'm really just, I would lose hope after that because I don't know why he didn't load in. Like, what did I do? Why don't they patch these types of things? Does not make any sense. We have liquor we're gonna have to deal with. There's gonna be another liquor we're gonna have to deal with. Surprised that went so smoothly. Use the key. I already went over this in the last live stream, as you know, but that stupid glitch happened. Oop. 1, 0, 4. Again, this is not a speed run at all. Kill him. Got that. Then our little buddy's gonna show up. Okay. Very, very upsetting that save file, or not save file, but whatever decided to happen when Tyrell's character did not enter the room. Because when certain things are cut out of the game that should be there, the game tends to break. That's exactly what happened. I wasn't able to proceed to the train wreck area with Jill because Tyrell didn't load in, and the cutscene never loaded for Jill. One thing that is supposed to be there that's not there can ruin the whole game. A lot of zombies.
One at a time, take a number.
Okay, we're almost at the office. Thank goodness I have all these weapons. Not gonna go through this door too far because then I'll have to deal with I have to deal with the liquor, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna kill the liquor to make sure that I can actually proceed in the room. I don't know if I killed it last time or what, but there it is, right there. There's the office. I'm gonna make sure this liquor dies. Ow. Okay.
This will take some time.
Okay, he actually entered the room.
Find anything useful.
Good. Jeez, oh Pete, that was ridiculous. We'd be way ahead of the game, in the game, if Tyra loaded in the first time, but no, you had to screw the whole stream. Okay, we don't need anything in here. I would like some help. We'll take this. Okay. Now Jill's part will actually load properly. This is where we were stuck right here on this screen. Because Tyrell did not load the game didn't know what to do, and, you know, we couldn't proceed from there. I was on this loading screen for like 3 minutes. Oops. Loaded so fast there, I was expecting it to be slow again. Check, do I have any health? Is there anything I can throw away? Yes. I really need to try and save as much health as I possibly can, because I need at least 5 healing items of good quality. I do have the healing coins, which will definitely help. I could ease by that final fight with just the healing coins, but I want to make sure that I have something to heal immediately in case I get whacked again. And we'll take these. Just that. I don't need it, but do I have anything in here? We'll save that. I don't need that. We'll put the first aid up. Save that for the final boss, even though we're kind of not close yet. If we can get to it pretty quickly, I will try and attempt it, but I doubt I will beat it. Again, I'm not trying to speedrun this game, so if I'm taking my time, that's what I'm going to do. This is Inferno. I especially want to make sure that I'm taking my time. And if there was actually a typewriter back there, I need to save. Let me check. There should be. I don't think they'd be that cruel to us. Yes, of course. Good. I'm gonna save, so if I die, I don't spawn back at the police station. I spawn here. We'll see how bad Nemesis this boss battle is. I doubt he's gonna be bad at all. Okay. Okay. I don't know why they'd had that there. Just to scare. I want to make sure I have like an herb or something just to heal if I need to, but I'm not planning on healing wide. I'm not planning on healing a giant part of my health. So I think there's a red herb in this. Yeah, we'll combine that so in case I actually do need it, because you know, and that frees up the space for whatever. Jeez, you know. Okay, here we go. Do 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 do. All we have to do is just damage him a whole bunch, and that'll just end the boss battle. We don't have to use the mines or anything. Oh, what the? That didn't work. He does not like this at all. This boss battle is the easiest. Arguably easier than when he's actually chasing you on foot in his first form. I mean, this import with those assault coins just packs a punch. He does not like this at all. Oh, what'd that do to me? Oh gosh, that was a fast swipe. There we go, Dan done. Let me see if there's any health. There should be maybe first aid over here. Sadly, I can only pick up one. And make sure I'm checking my. We'll grab that, and if there is actually any sort of better health than that anywhere, we'll take it instead. That's empty. Man, I really wish you could enter the clock tower. So upsetting that they didn't do that. So upsetting. Here, let's check all this. Okay, good. There's nothing here that's better than those herbs that I have. So, wish I could take those mine rounds. Those don't help anyways for the final boss. Well, it appears that Nemesis' dead body didn't load after you beat him, so you gotta redo the battle. That would suck. Now, contrary to popular belief, I don't know how popular the belief actually is, but I do know that, like, areas similar to the hospital when you're Carlos, just dark type of areas in any video game can always kind of trip up people, so I'm good I can save. This hospital part is actually very linear. It looks very chaotic. It looks like there's a lot of places you could go, but it's really, like, once you know the path, it is so easy and straightforward. You could beat this if you speed run it correctly in like 5 minutes. Let me look her. Oh gosh. Came around that corner, kind of scared me. Okay, so these guys are dead. So in Inferno, there actually is a liquor in here, and I believe that is the only liquor you're going to encounter in here. Then the rest are just the hunters and whatnot. Now this is going to kind of suck because because the liquors, I'm pretty sure the harder the difficulty, the more of a chance the hunters have to slit your throat and you're instantly dead. They do an animation, a death animation, where you can instantly die if they hit you just right, which isn't fun. So if there's a save upstairs, I'm gonna take it, and if not, then I'll work my way back after I get the necessary keys, the key and whatever, and then I'll save so I don't have to redo it. But we'll see. I always aim when that guy falls down those steps. Okay. Good. Here, the zombie standing upright or laying down, I guess. Okay, and then we have the. Now I doubt there's gonna be a typewriter in here. That would be too many. Yeah, there's not. So we're gonna have to. Really gonna have to be diligent with avoiding these hunters and stuff, or I guess I'll just go downstairs and save. Okay, so what we do is all we gotta do is actually just jump out this window. I already hear a hunter. Is there one in here? Okay, good. I was about to say, that door should be locked. Hopefully there's not one down here. Again, I'm checking everything around Inferno because things change. So all we gotta do is grab the key, we'll go back through here. we're actually gonna head back and save. Again, I'm not going for S rank, so I don't care about how many times I'm saving. We're gonna go back through here. We're gonna make sure that everything is. Oh, dirt, wrong door. We're gonna make sure that we are good to go, because I do not want to die and have to restart this whole hospital part. I'm fairly certain, though, if I really needed to, I could push my way through it and avoid those hunters, but I really do not want to risk it. I'll say it a million times, this is not a speedrun. This is as slow as possible. If you don't like it, you're more than welcome to leave. Okay, we got the key. So it's very straightforward. All you do is you jump down through that broken window, grab the key in the courtyard, go back upstairs, go into the, what the heck is that room? Whatever room it is that has the, you enter the, you open the door with the key and you enter the locker room. And then inside that it has the, key card that you need to get Dr. Bard's cassette tape with his voice recording. Very straightforward. Looks confusing at first, obviously. It can be to new players, and it is to new players. But we'll go up here, back upstairs, through the roof access, right through here, and I'm... Oh, hi. This guy's just letting me kill him. Good. We don't have to deal with him later. But this is just an assumption, but I'm pretty sure the chance of you getting your throat slit by a hunter, the instant death animation increases. Oh, there's a liquor in here. Okay. Yeah, that's right. There's one. It's here on Nightmare 2. Wait, can I just... This works, I guess? Thanks for sacrificing yourself. I'm gonna keep shooting you in the butt. He's not liking it. He's like, okay, it's starting to hurt, dude. Say, I know that's the point. There he comes. Ow. Alright, so there are two liquors. My bad. There's one in here and... What am I doing? No, this is not the room. Oh, whatever, we cleared it. Going the wrong way. We need to go to the... Well, whatever, I cleared out the room. That's a bonus. And I killed the hunter. So that works. We go over here. We don't go over there. No, oh, yeah, duh. It's by the save room. When you get the key, you don't go in that room. You go... Once you get out this roof access, you go... to... this room. This blood-filled room, which you think a hunter or a liquor would be in, but they're not. And I'm gonna kill these guys because they will come back, and we don't want to deal with that. This girl actually won't get up until you leave with the key card, so. Unlock that. Go in here. There's a zombie right in here. And this one. It's not alive, but it's a scare. Okay, and we'll come out. The girl will be up. I gotta deal with our new hunter friend. Dang, you do it right, one whole magazine will just destroy him. Okay, so we'll go. Now we go through here. We're straight ahead once you exit the roof access doors. And you go in here. We don't have to worry about anyone in here. We don't need these two doors right here. Irrelevant. You do not have to enter them. If you want items, you can go in there, but... we go in here. This is the room we need to get to because we have to deal with those. And you can use that door thereby to sort of open the door, shoot them, and then it'll kind of close on its own, and then you can just keep doing that until they're dead. One might come through, but that's fine. I really don't want to deal with these right now because they'll slit my throat. I did not mean to go in the room. Whatever, we'll face him. You're not going to get me, boy. Oh yeah, we got this guy. He's dead. You're screwed. Jeez, dude, die. Thanks. The nice thing about them is that, well, we're gonna save after this. We're not gonna go to the speaker door. We're actually gonna go save so we don't die, even though I think we do have to deal with another hunter. Perhaps, I'm not sure. If so, we're actually just gonna head straight for the window if I can do that. And we'll jump so we don't have to deal with them. But the hunters actually aren't bad in this game, especially if you have these assault coins. Let's see. Yeah, window's right here, so we'll just hop down. We'll go save. We don't have any other enemies to face until we get the vaccine. Go get the vaccine. That's it. That's the hospital. Now these guys will bust through, but that's honestly not that big of a deal. So normally, when you're going this way, you obviously have to get to this door. Let me show you. You have to get to that door, so you're obviously going to have resistance over there, enemies over there. The game doesn't think you're going to go back and save usually, because why would you? You have auto-save on normal difficulties, but they keep that aspect of no enemies when you're trying to go save on Inferno, which is nice. And if they were super smart about it, they would keep spawning enemies back over here near the save, so it'd be harder for you to save. Okay, we are good now. If I die, all we gotta do is go to the speaker door. But I think Inferno, the difficulty does stand true when you get to the final boss. Again, I haven't beaten this. This is my first time on Inferno, so all this is all new to me. I've not played through this on Inferno before, so everything you're seeing is new. We are going to have a hunter that busts through the window, but we can run past him. He will follow us. He will follow us through these doors when we go to Jill, but he will not... Whoop, what am I doing? But he won't be there when we have to do the horde fight. That's going to be fun.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best.
Tyrell, Bard's dead.
Go to this computer. You don't have to read that. Skip it. Go in here, get the vaccine. That's the hospital. All you gotta do is go back and give it to her. That's literally the whole hospital sequence. Now with ammo, with limited ammo and stuff, playing it normally, you are gonna have a much harder time. It's honestly very creepy when this hunter keeps following you. Oh, good grief. Ow. Hang on, that scared me. Okay. Nice. That's it. Now I give it to her, we're doing the horde, and then we're on the final part of the... Oh, gosh. I don't want to do the final boss. We're coming up on it. Really want to make sure I have a bunch of health for that final boss. And again, I'm probably not going to beat it. on this stream. It's probably going to be another stream when I cool down after having to fight them a million times. So, don't expect me to, and unless I do, unless by miracle I do.
Okay, now the fun shit begins.
Whatever. I'm trying to get the first aid spray, but I guess not. All you have to do in this part is literally just keep them away from this barricade you have, keeping them away from Jill, because if they're pulling off the barricades for too long, they'll enter and kill Jill. So it's not kill Bill, it's kill Jill. You can prematurely shoot these enemies and they'll die, and then they'll just kind of explode. We had 2 hunters to face, and this. One that's going to barge through this door, and then one's going to come through the shutter later in this fight. This fight lasts about 7 minutes, 6 minutes maybe. It's not too long. But it's a little nerve-wracking near the end. They do start to pile up. This is also a really, really good sequence if you have infinite ammo for the assault rifle, any weapon really. If you have abundance of ammo or infinite ammo, you can play this scene. You can load the save file right when you save before this fight, and you can just rack up the kills you need for the records to earn the points for the shop. That and the substation are both really good spots to farm kills to get points for the shop. And I don't know if it's true, but I do believe this fight is slightly longer on Nightmare and Inferno. We're already at the breaker part. Hunter's gonna bust through here. We're just gonna gun him down. Good thing about hunters is they are very, I wouldn't say slow, but they like to back up and then kind of walk and not really sprint at you, which is nice. I'm sort of waiting for that hunter because he's gonna come soon. I'm waiting for him. There you are. Okay, there we go. Didn't mean to shoot that, but that works. Then all we're doing is we're just... Get off of me, boy! I don't know why they're so much tougher when they come through. And we did it. Boom. Alright, nice.
You alright? Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Okay. Now we're Jill again. And we're on the final part of the game. I call it the labs area, even though when you enter the hospital sort of lab area through the door. Oh, what you doing? You know? What'd you do, you know? Okay. You're definitely saving. I don't want to die. One hour and 18 minutes, and we are nearing the end. Okay, let's. Good thing I didn't put up my lockpick. That would have been really stupid. I was just debating on it. I'm like, do we need it? This is the access to the final area. You can go through the hospital. You can get the Desert Eagle. And all that. Well, actually, on Inferno, you already get the Desert Eagle, so disregard what I said. Right here, there's going to be a pale head through this door.
This must be the way I'm going.
Alright, so we have the little underground hospital puzzle with the, I believe it's 4 fuses. Or 3. Is it 4 or 3? Anyway, the fuses we have to get in the little sort of maze, I guess you can call it. We'll have a hunter to look forward to and other things I like, but thankfully it is not that hard, and there's no save here. That's going to be interesting, because we have to deal with a hunter, but thankfully we're Jill, so we can dodge, we don't have to punch. Okay, we're good. Obviously we're good, I can't save anyways, so. Jump down here, we'll go straight towards the console elevator area. Then we gotta turn right back around because he fries the fuses.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
That pale hut you can shoot prematurely while it's dangling over the balcony when you turn back around, so you don't have to deal with it standing up, and then we are going up here. Now we do have to deal with one of the gammas, which is actually in that crate once we get this fuse. But you can actually hear it. Oh yeah, there it is. Good, we can just shoot it right here. That's a good tip on Nightmare and Inferno. You have one of these to deal with right here, as opposed to they would just be dogs. There we go. So now we don't have dogs to deal with. We had to do, there is a gamma that's in that crate. So just shoot it up there. When you're up there, just shoot it from a distance. If you crawl down the ladder, there's a good chance you might get eaten. Okay. Sound right here. Go through here. Okay. We're actually going to deal with the hunter. Ah, get off me. Get off. Hi, Palehead. Paleheads are extremely regenerative, or they're either tough or regenerative. I'm really not sure. I think they just have a lot of health. I don't actually know if they regenerate. No, I think the hunter doesn't pop up here. It pops up when you get the fuse. Yeah, when you grab the fuse, the hunter pops up. On normal difficulty, it'll pop up as you're moving towards the fuse. We'll just gun this thing down real quick. Actually, we don't have to, derp. We can just go right by it. What am I thinking? But we'll kill it just to get the points. If I can see it. No, it disappeared. Despawns when you do that. So we got that fuse. We need one more. Oh shit, where am I going? It's back here. Derp, derp, derp. Okay. Going right through there. So we have about 4 or 5 zombies in this crate, and this over here. And then we have a gamma down there. The trick is, the gamma spawns. The gamma will spawn and bust through that crate if you back up too far away from the zombies. So you kind of have to stand your ground. You have to kill them. Right now, they're not. It's not going to spawn, but if you back up, you can hear it in there. We're just going to try and kill these as fast as possible. We're trying to really keep our... Actually, no. Oh, right. Oh, gosh, I remember this. There are dogs that we have to deal with, and a gamma. Nice. I'm actually gonna kill him. To get the fuse right, yeah. Alright, that is the puzzle area. A little bit it reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Just a hair. It is not Resident Evil 4, the maze puzzle, but it kind of reminds me of it in a way. Alright, through the store where we killed the Palehead. Back through the Tamu lock door. Back through the doors where we first started the maze. Actually, we're gonna kill these guys because they will turn into the creepy heads. And now we don't have to deal with them when we put the... Or we don't have to deal with them at all because I didn't jump down. Killed them before I jumped, so we're going to put the fuses in. And done. What is she laughing at? Oh my gosh.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
She thinks it's so funny. I'm just gonna scoot by you here. Doesn't do anything, but I don't like walking the whole hole.
I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Okay, fine. Oh, gosh dang it, I don't want to do this. We're gonna attempt the final boss. But I want him a little rusty. I haven't done it on Nightmare since I completed on Nightmare. What? There's no save here? What the hell? I don't think I'm gonna die or anything. I think it's just a little ridiculous. There's no save here. There was no save even. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Well, there's no maybe. It's I gotta save before the final boss, I guess. So as long as I don't die with the 5 hunters I have to fight. Okay, so what we do is we go through that door, grab the command key, the door key, override key, which is just a USB stick, flash drive. Yeah, so we're gonna deal with the hunter part first because I want to get that done with, because that is far harder than the little part where we have to go up and just get the I believe it's the culture base or culture sample. Oh gosh, that palehead means business. Nice. Make sure I killed them. I know there's one around here. Oh, you're one of those. That one's dead. Is there any help in here? No. I find the grenade launcher to be absolutely useless against the... What the heck are you? You're up there, aren't you? Yeah. But anyway, I find the grenade launcher to be absolutely useless against the final boss. I'm going to try it a handful of times, maybe 10, 11 times, try and beat it. I hope to beat it in this stream, but if not, I just get PTSD doing it. It's just hard. It really is. Okay, we're going to deal with these stupid hunters. Ugh. I could have brought the grenade launcher down. I could have done that. I could have used mine rounds, flame rounds, or whatever. But, actually, no, my bad. This is, we get the culture base at the hunter area. So I had that wrong. Those guys have extendo tentacles that I do not want to get prodded by. Ah, hi! Get off me. Forgot there was one in there. What is in here? Oh yeah, it's more grenade mix. More grenade ammo. Powders. Okay, this is a liquid filled test tube. We get the... Man, this is so weird. Yeah, I keep forgetting where things are. I know, I'm just switching the names. Next, we get the culture base. I'm not looking forward to these hunters. All 5 of them bust out of the tanks, which means I have to fight 5 of them. It's a little absurd. It's a little overkill on the player, but, you know. And you cannot leave the area. You have to fight them, which kind of sucks, in a way. Just bust out. Come on. Ow. That doesn't feel good. Good grief. Thank goodness they're slow. And kind of dumb. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. I'm still fine, they don't do much damage. Good, die, 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 die. Ugh. I am trying to move here. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? So they can. When they're in groups of 5, they can do the throat cut. Good grief. I might have to use the, well, if there's an item box, I will definitely pull out the grenade launcher and we'll just get through that area. That is frustrating. That is very frustrating. I don't know why L5 spawn. That's very overkill. They do it 2 at a time, which is nice, but you have to kill them. So if you're doing it with a knife, you're kind of screwed. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't have a save. There's no save here. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna leave the live stream here because apparently there's seriously no save on this part? Like, for real? That is very frustrating. Suppose I'll keep going. We'll redo that whole. Wow. That is actually, that's honestly just a hair ridiculous. I don't know why they don't have a save at the lab area because you have to redo this whole maze again. That was the last one too. Last one I had a few hits and it decides to slit my throat. So we'll the heck? We'll do the we'll try and do the grenade launcher. I don't know how well that's gonna work. I don't have really any ammo for it, but I kind of forgot that the save is all the way back at the hospital, which is actually really, really annoying because throughout the whole entire campaign, all the saves were, all the other saves were at the, what's it called? We're going to take that just in case. Not just in case, we're going to take it so we have it. We don't have much ammo, which I can grab some. I'm going to speed through this. That is so annoying. Usually what they'll do is they'll have a save and then they'll skip one save spot and then they'll have another waiting for you. So they skip every other spot. That's what they've done so far. So they skip 2. They skip 2 in this, apparently. They skip 2 entire spots for some reason because it's the end of the game and they want you to do well and there's a difference between difficulty and just flat out being unfair. This is an instance where it's unfair because there was nothing hard about not being able, there's nothing hard about ever not being able to save. It's, you know, you beat this area and you have the opportunity to save. Well, they didn't give that to me. There was no save whatsoever. Which is actually really annoying and very frustrating because I have to do this whole area again. And of course it was the last hunter that slit my throat. I really wish sometimes that wasn't an animation that they had because it just, I mean, I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do? Keep my distance all the time? It's very hard when you have to shoot them. We don't go that way. What am I doing? If I die again, I'm done with the stream for now. Like it's just too much work to go back all the way. Very annoying. That is very, very annoying. I don't know why they decided to not keep a save in the lab area. really don't. I really do not understand. That was annoying. Throughout this whole campaign, they would skip a spot, and then you were allowed to have one save after every spot was skipped. Apparently not. Apparently not with this. Do I need to put up stuff? Is it because I have the grenade launcher? Good thing I'm right by here. I'll pop this in there real quick, I guess. I don't need a lockpick anymore, do I? Well, I suppose if I need to, we'll put that up for another. Do I? Yeah, I'll have another one. Okay. Wow. That is just very, that is so frustrating. And when you're in that huge crowded room, you would think they wouldn't add that death animation when you're fighting 5, because it's just unfair, because there's so many you have to fight. I'll go for the, I don't know, I'll try the Raiden once I knock them down, knock their armor. The Raiden won't work unless their armor is busted. Jeez, it almost killed me. Okay, nice. I did grab the feet. Yes, I did. Okay. Back at the lab part. Once I get through here. If I die by 100 again, I'm done. Because that's very unfair. I'm gonna beat it eventually. Just that I do not want to deal with that bullcrap. That is just, I don't know why they decided it was a good idea to not put a typewriter after we've skipped so many. Okay. It'd be funny if they weren't loading in, like there was one there, but of course my game's breaking again. Gosh, so frustrating.
Shit. He got away. What was he doing?
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
No, you don't. You're dead.
It's done.
All right, we're back. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. Like I usually don't die. I've died by that attack maybe 3-4 times the entire time. Throughout every single playthrough I've had of it, I really haven't died by that. I've done pretty good at not dying by it. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it really doesn't. I'll take that. We're gonna put that up. Because honestly, it's very, very petty of them not to put a title. Because I already missed one. Like, why do I need to keep going without saving? I mean, I know it's Inferno, but the difficulty of the characters is what makes it hard, not the fact that I can't save. Guess this Palehead ain't coming to visit. There you are. Okay, we're gonna do this quick. Okay. Wow, man, extremely aggravating. We'll create some rounds for them, to where we can just take them out with that, because I'm not dealing with. It's just stupid. And that's just absolutely stupid. I know I keep complaining about it, but that's just so dumb. Okay, we'll craft some ammo. Just oh yeah, derp. Oh wait, don't I need to push that in? What exactly does that do? Okay, it's already pushed in. So it seems like what? We'll get that on the way if I have enough to craft. Oh, here. Yes. Oh, that works, I guess. I meant acid is what really does it, but whatever. I'll see you guys in a minute. Please don't slit my throat again. Okay, let's go do this again. You know, I don't think flame rounds don't do anything to their armor. I don't think. I mean, it damages them. Don't get me wrong, but highly ineffective in comparison to acid rounds. If you use acid rounds, I mean, they're practically dead. I got butterflies. I don't want to do this. If I die again, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna have to save it because this is way too frustrating. Oh yeah, they don't do crap. How did I kill? Did one kill one? Like what? No, excuse me. Ow. Nice. Hello, can you open please? Jeez, oh Pete. Alright, we'll go get that up. If I can get, well, I can't come back once yeah, I can. I can come back. So I can get the, wow. That is They need to add a typewriter there. I'm telling you, that probably frustrates so many people. As if the final boss isn't hard enough, you also have to deal with the stupid fact that you can't save. Now, I believe I can save before the... I believe I can save before the second to last boss, but it's gonna suck if that's my only save. Because if I can't save before the final boss, I don't know how I'm gonna beat it. I'm just gonna have to get really lucky. Okay, cool. We can actually, yeah, cool. We have enough for the. I can use this to synthesize the vaccine because I'm Jill. Okay, we're gonna go get the. Let me collect this document. I want to make sure that I've collected all of them because you get a record. You unlock a, you unlock points for the shop if you collect all the records, and I'm 2 away, so let me go get this. Okay, hopefully there's a save before the boss. Hopefully there's a save before the second one and the last one. I do not want to have to fight the second one and then the last one. If there's a save, I'd rather me just have to beat the one that's coming up and then save before the final if I have to. It's going to be frustrating if I die because I spawn all the way at the hospital again, but you know, whatever. We can put that up. You know. I'm gonna keep the high-grade gunpowder in here in case I come across another one. Then I can make magnum ammo, I believe. Yep. There we go. Medium, high, low. Okay. Can I run back all the way to the hospital and save? I'm thinking there will be a save before the final boss. At least I hope. Okay, you know. Wouldn't it be great if my controller died or something on this part and I died? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Nice. We can do this final boss, or this second to last boss, as many times as I need. Oh my gosh, that high grade gunpowder? Yes, it was. I do not want the regular. Get out of here. Give me that. She's so Pete. I don't need these right now. I can make magnum ammo, right? That's... Yeah, 2 bullet. Wow. That's horrible. I will take a green herb. We'll put you up. I'm just gonna... And actually, I trust myself. I don't think I'm gonna die. And we saved, so we're good. I can do this boss as many times as I need. So the second to last boss, and then we get the final boss. I don't want to do the final boss, man. That stuff is traumatic. I mean, seriously, that stuff is horrible. And if I don't get it in a few tries, that's not a huge deal. I'll do it some other time, but it's gonna be very frustrating. Guess it's me. Go run around, little boy.
Watch it, you've got company.
I know I do.
He's hiding behind tank 4.
Excuse me, Una.
Rip that fucker apart.
He's getting upset.
Here comes some more. Number 7. I got this. Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
That boy. Oh. Like I said, any Nemesis boss, stage 2, and then this one, he's very easy to defeat.
Got some more incoming.
Air Palehead.
On your left.
I'm worried about Palehead Nemesis. Not really you at the time. Out. Stop knocking me all over the place. Dude! Ow, ow, ow. That is...
Give up. I think he's on his last leg.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So stupid. I guess I have to bring a health with me because he doesn't stop attacking. Man, what the... Like I said, there's a difference between hard and just ridiculous. I couldn't get up. I couldn't even aim. Good grief. Alright. We'll do it again, I guess. Thank goodness we saved. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, I'm confident that I can use only one, and that'll turn into 2, and that'll turn into all of them, and then I'm screwed for the final fight. If we do this final fight in 1, that would be amazing. Okay, I literally hit dodge. That kills me. Okay. Apparently that move kills me now. It doesn't on any other mode. Yeah, Pete. So I do need to dodge that when he jumps. That's pretty stupid that it's an instant kill.
What in God's name is this place?
Oh my gosh, hello. Okay.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tank 6.
That did some damage. You're creepy, Nemesis. What are you doing? Okay. Dead again. I don't know why I can't beat this. Nemesis is highly flammable. Use flame rounds. Definitely would if I had any. Definitely not as hard as the final boss, but it's very annoying because that charge, you're dead if he charges you. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tank 3. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Okay, bye Nemesis again.
Here comes some more. Number 8. I got this. Not what I intended to hit. Well, I'll take it.
Oh gosh, that's creepy. Ow.
Got some more incoming. On your left.
Okay. Get away, Nemesis. Why is my dodge button not working? Okay, I don't have health apparently.
Give up. I think he's on his last legs.
Nice. That was hard. Let's see. Oh, thank goodness, there's a typewriter in here. Final boss, boys. Oh, no. Let me make sure that's saved. Escape the facility. Gunpowder. Let's see how much health I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. Good. Oh, I need to... I can do this with this. Okay, let's try. I'm not planning on beating it like I said, but let's try. It doesn't really bother me if I die a whole bunch and I have to do it another time. It's totally fine. I was glad doing it on Nightmare. Yeah, die boy. How?
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Can't hit his things.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
No, he grabbed me. That was a bit too late. Alright, well. It looks like we're able to do this. He seems a bit easier on Inferno than he does Nightmare, to be honest, because he does a lot more of the slant. Well, I know his patterns now. I know how to... We might be able to do it this stream. Like I said, if I beat it once, I can do it again. I mean, he's not that much more difficult on Inferno. Arguably easier, because he's giving me a lot. He's giving me a little bit more. He's doing a lot more of the slammy slams. Oh, shoot, what am I doing? I need health. I gotta let me save. I think that's all. I'm gonna fill mine now. I'm gonna fill it up full, and then we're gonna save again. Oh, we almost beat him that time. I almost had those two pushed in. I was just a little bit late. You gotta shoot his last pustule right when he... Yeah. Here's the thing, I gotta make sure I hit. Oop.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Oh, he sweeps more fast. Okay. I have to make sure that I hit Nikolai when we have to go up to the helipad to kill, when I have to shoot Nikolai, I have to make sure that I hit him because there's no autosave.
Babe, shut your gun. How?
What?
Shut your gun. Stop eating it. Spit it out.
Spit it out. I don't know. My gum? What gum? Okay, sorry, we're back. I'm gonna hang up the mic so I can focus on this final boss.
power sources remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Yeah, we gotta be really quick with that last one. You have to be really quick.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Two power sources remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Hey, that one did, we really have to be precise with the first push into the power source. Because we have to go right to the second. I really don't, he hit me 3 times and I don't know if that was, okay. Well, alright, I'm gonna try it again.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Opening compartment.
put you right back on your ass.
One power source remaining.
We were so close.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
don't know what happened there. Sorry, I am back. What?
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Two power sources remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
One power source remaining.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Oh, that sucked getting hit by that.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking. Felt that, did you? How about some more? put you right back on your ass.
One power source remaining. All power
You
sources
think I don't know how to fuck
activated.
you up?
Powering up.
Boom. Nice. Now I just have to make sure I shoot Nikolai in the right spot.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
All right. All right. Let's make sure I hit Nikolai in the torso or up. So, because I always aim for the head, I think you just have to aim for the chest, which is what I'm gonna do. Hope we don't die, because I'll have to redo this boss fight, which honestly was not that bad on Inferno. Yeah. I did this so much easier than I did on Nightmare. Nightmare, I died about 50 times, or about 46 times, 45. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere in 30 to 40. Upper 30s to upper 40s I died, and this time I only died about 13, 12, maybe 14-ish, somewhere around that area. I freaking did it. I did it. I beat Inferno. I cannot believe I did that. Yep, I beat the hardest difficulty. Oh my gosh, finally! I thought that boss battle was going to be horrific, and it wasn't. I got a B rank, I don't even care. I only died 17 times. Nice. Okay, so yeah, my numbers were wrong, because I did die a couple times in the actual... Yeah, I died about 15 times on the final boss. Yes! Oh my goodness. It's about time. I thought I was going to beat that boss battle. Up. That is it. That is... I've beaten Assisted, Standard, Hardcore, Nightmare, and Inferno. So... yeah, I hope you guys like the live stream. Now I think... You know what? I think... Now we'll do a... We'll do a standard run of the game. I'll end the live stream and I'll rename it. We're going to do a standard run, no saves, so I can get the S rank. So I will see you guys on that stream. Thanks for watching.